Virginia County AC, you bitch. Yeah, all I need is vibes.
Rolling through these county streets, I wonder what the hills could see. If they could tell a story, I would listen to the legacy. The whispers from the swaying trees, vibrations come from under me. Elements from earth is what I make from all I really need is vibes.
All I need is vibes. I need vibes. All I need is vibes.
All I need is vibes. Rolling, doing 60, rumbling in this four-wheel drive. I need chocolate. Hell yeah, I love getting money, but getting high is my shit though. Girl Scout cookies broke down in the console. Square body, white wall, sitting on rolls. Bad bitch on my iPhone from Puerto Rico. Redneck, famous, no strings or loophole. Get it how I gotta, even if I'm going solo. Treat my studio like a goddamn dojo. On 2 years, I was pretty much a hobo. I said being broke was a motherfucking no-no. Life's a green light, all I wanna do is go. Competition out of gas, why they going slow? Shit, I don't know. Fuck everybody's dream, let mine unfold. I'm making me a legacy to be passed and told. And if I could, I probably did my last name in Chrome. Rolling through these county streets, I wonder what the hills could see. If they could tell a story, I would listen to the legacy. The whispers from the swaying trees, vibrations come from under me. Elements from earth is what I make from all I really need is vibes.
All I need is vibes. I need vibes. All I need is vibes.
All I need is vibes. Rolling, doing 60, rumbling in this four-wheel drive. I need hoes at a hotel, no riding coattails. Told all of my old friends, fuck y'all and farewell. They was going nowhere, stuck off on their own rail. No job, no bills, no skills, no shame. Oh well. And here I am, most famous redneck on Instagram. Hiding all my hot guns from Uncle Sam. South Bay with my Strive drive and rough hands. I'm from the dirty, muddy water, jumping from the gutter. Never underestimate a country motherfucker. Got a really big family, oldest of a lot of brothers. Nashville, see me coming, thought I looked just like a sucker. Better think again when you think of me. I'm Dixieland, I'm Tennessee. My song's gonna jam when we're all deceased. Call me Mr. Cheatham County AC, you bitch. Rolling through these county streets, I wonder what the hills could see. If they could tell a story, I would listen to the legacy. The whispers from the swaying trees, vibrations come from
County AC, you bitch.
elements from earth is what I make from all I really need is vibes.
All I need is vibes. I need vibes. All I need is vibes. Give me vibes.
All I need is vibes. Rolling, doing 60, rumbling in this four-wheel drive. I need vibes.
All I need is vibes.
Need is vibes.
All I need is vibes. I need vibes. All I need is vibes.
Give me vibes.
All I need is vibes.
The Cheatham County AC, you
Yo, what is up, YouTube? What is going on? I tried to go to sleep, but I couldn't. So I was like, you know what? There's a lot of shit that I have to say. I've been thinking about seeing. I kind of wanted to talk about it. So here we are. I know, like I said, my streams be random as fuck, bruh. It's random as shit. You'll never know when they come. You just gotta be on the lookout. But so there's a lot of shit going on. Cat's Eyes Cut, aka Captain Kurt, has been running his mouth continuously. Oh wait, that's never changed. But he still continues to do so. Causing issues for no apparent reason. Because he's a fucking idiot. And then he wants to go, oh, well, so he was confronted by Triple T about certain things. And so Captain Kurt was like, well, it's all about the music. Why are you bringing up drama? Triple T explained that people in his chat come and ask questions, and he answers questions. That's not bringing up drama. And then he hit him up with the same question about his drama and what he does. And Captain Kurt kind of just like obviously dodged it like he always does. We've seen this multiple times. All right. This is the famous Captain Kurt move of all time. He's done this since day one. And it's ridiculous. Yes, I'm currently there That's what I needed to do. And I find it fucking hilarious, right? Because how can I explain this? Captain Kirk came around through. He wasn't even a reaction channel. He was trying to do true crime back when the um Kylie Rodney situation, right? He made up some shit there. And then on top of that, he spread rumors about me, lies. He was the first one to run the narrative, actually. Uh, along with a bunch of other people that you don't even see anymore. Pretty irrelevant. Um, but then he's went at other people too. I mean, the whole Adam Calhoun, Broadnex. I think there's a few other people he went at. Also, then okay, proof of something I wanted to show. Okay, Captain Kirk. You want to sit there and say you ain't said shit, but you know what? You did. It was proven that you did, and then you lied about it right here. You were like, first off, I'm going to correct you on how we know you're lying. Okay, because this is great. No, I don't know anything about Jesse. First off, I've seen the same information y'all see. So whoever is saying that is wrong. I'm sure you're getting it from the winter over there. Do you remember that? It was about a year ago. Holy shit. And now, if you didn't know anything about me, how the fuck do you know my first name? You'd have known me as Stone Dad or the Enlightened Watcher. Wouldn't have known me as Jesse. So that's how you snitch yourself out that you did it. We know you are you, and then the two motherfuckers that aren't around no more ran to Patty Lynn with some false fucking narrative. For whatever reason, maybe Captain Kurt, you was getting butthurt because I was talking to Ryan on Discord without you. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Maybe you was butthurt about that. Maybe you was butthurt about me and Power Stroke was supposed to go. So, chat, hear me out. Back when Power Stroke went to Ghost Ranch and got the truck, a little bit before that time, me, Power Stroke, and Father and Son Reacts. Before Captain Kirk came even into the mix, bruh. Me, Power Stroke, and Father Son Reacts, and Ryan would talk on Discord. We would get together, talk about random shit, and the Kylie situation and everything else. Well, then all of a sudden, after I went at PBR for the shit he had said, which I proved, I had receipts. Everything I've ever said about anybody, I've given receipts every time. Unlike other people, because I guess we can just say whatever we want to say and it's automatically true. We don't have to prove it at all. That's the enjoyment of YouTube. However, that's not how that works. But, you know, here we are. And then you want to get, so we also want to remember that during this time, I went to PBR for his comments to a child, whatever. We all remember when Power Stroke made out his fake apology video trolling PBR. He was like, Stone Dad punked the fuck out of you. Because I proved that he was in my stream and he should owe me the money. Still never got that money, by the way, PBR. I know you're too broke to pay that. It's been years, bro. You should have caught up that mechanic job you got. I sent you the Cash App. So then Patty Lynn went on, said the shit she did. But here we go. Patty Lynn, this is right here. This is one of, not me. This is one of the followers that talked to her. Patty, like I said, I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I was just asking you about Stone Dad. What you did was wrong, accusing him of being the P word. You guys really need to stop throwing that word around. I never said that word, lady. You're weird. First off, you did. Captain Kirk did. Father and son did. The only people that was in a part of that group at that time that never spoke one fucking word about me. One, Power Stroke. Never spoke a word about me. Ever. Besides telling PBR I roasted the fuck out of him. Other than that, he never spoke a word about me. Kansas Rebelman. Never spoke a word about me. Ever. Captain Kirk had a lot to say. I'm still waiting on his video about me, actually. He said long time ago, about a year or two ago, actually, back then, he said he was going to make a video about me, and all this shit never fucking happened. Why? Because he has nothing on me. He's a fucking idiot. So, and then if you see that she heavily implied it, she said it supposedly had proof. But she did. She said they had all the proof, and the FBI was watching me, and I was this big threat. She acted so scared. It was wild. It was wild as fuck. But here we are, Captain Kirk. You support Beast Boy. We've already had this conversation. We've shown the videos. Beast Boy talked to a little boy in a very fucked up, weird way that you don't talk to kids that way. Talk about, oh, he sounds sexy when he sings and shit. Like, the fuck? But Captain Kirk, you support that, right? Yeah, because you're in his stream. You definitely support it. You support it all the way. Just like you were sitting on a panel with what's that little boy name that used to rep Cree Squad really hard? I don't ever hear from him ever again. But I forgot the kid's name. It was a couple years back. Cool kid. Had ambitions to be a musician like Ryan Upchurch and everything like that. This motherfucker is up on panel with him at like 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock listening to songs about drugs and fucking a hoe in the backseat of a car in a garage, thinking this is appropriate to react to with a child, while the child is looking like he's tired as fuck. He's ready to go to sleep. You could tell he's wiping his eyes. He's tired. And he's like, nah, man, you gotta stay up for another half hour, bro. You keep it up, bro. Bro, that's a child. You also have children. What the fuck's wrong with you? But you didn't. You reeled them in and kept them on, which is really fucking weird. Sorry. It's weird. Same with your having an Upchurch name on your body. Like, you're a cuck, bro. Totally a cuck. It's weird. The only man's name I'd ever put on my body is my kids. That is it. Ever. Okay. So, all this shit has happened throughout the time. And this happened a long ass time ago. And it still gets brought up. The funny thing is, how it's still spread throughout the time, but no one has ever shown any proof of anything at all. All the people that used to fuck with me, they so my point is this: if you all really listen to this Captain Kirk dude and actually believe anything he's fucking saying, pay attention to the details here. He's a bullshit ass reactor. And I've been said this right now. If you go, we're actually going to do that. I know Triple T's listening to some of Upchurch's old songs and shit, but I'm going to make a point proven real quick without dropping my mouse. Okay. Old music by Ryan. Okay. Let's do Fuck It. Fuck It's 4 years old. Yeah.
Oh, they gonna be mad about this one, boys. Oh, well. It'll be all right.
Look how much fun he's having. He's enjoying
Fuck
himself.
award shows, fuck the radio, and the new up-and-comer and his female clothes. With his glitter on his face and his pre-written songs. He ain't from around here, and neither is his boss. Fuck the guy in the office with his Jerry curl, and his hands super soft like a teenage girl. Fuck social media and them long hashtags, which a bitch made album cover looking like a yeah, I said the word fuck in a song on the charts, probably breaking beta male, he can break your heart with the mocha lattes and sparkly blue stars.
Prime example, having a great time, right? Happy as fuck, doing his thing. Same with, any of his old shit. Like, bro, even in his beef videos, one of my favorites right here.
Can you fuck off for a minute? Let a motherfucker do what a
Motherfucker does.
2019, this year I'm going savage mode. Billboard chart rapper, I don't know these folks around me, dog. Ain't it crazy the impact the demographic is so drastic that a country kid can take the plastic off an album and rap it and think, god damn it, it's slapping. Put it in the radio and turn it up to the static till it rattles the dashes of the cars that are passing, hanging out the windows looking like the band Metallica. Yeah, I'm Jeepers Creepers creeping in the Jeep Wrangler, stranger. I'm a goat, not a god, I'm here to guard the mange. And if you wanna headbutt somebody, bitch, I'm.
And have you noticed all his old songs, right? We have fucking music videos upon music videos, right? A lot of his old music. You can look. This shit right here. Enjoyed himself. He's vibing, bro. Right? Enjoying the music, enjoying his career. Johnny cat, like a black, Johnny cat, Johnny cat, Johnny cat, like a black, Johnny cat, like a black, Johnny cat, like a black, Johnny cat, Johnny cat, Johnny cat.
Honestly, something has gotten
Into me lately.
I don't mean to
Go so hard, but to them the industry makes me.
We done created something epic. Now they all
I'm
wanna
gonna take it.
All they see is dollar signs and
Son
return
of
for
a
my
fucking greatness.
Well, bitch, I ain't for sale. One of them
Well, that
shit
is right,
ain't
no
shit.
show and tell.
There ain't a motherfucker that's alive
Right now,
that's
this
gonna
is
come
top
top.
beyond the scale.
I'm connected
To the top,
Y'all
and then
connected
connected to the phone.
How many followers all of y'all got and how many hoes
Those
y'all
are picking
taking
home.
on that little
Boy, shit.
I came into this world like fully grown, about to turn 26 and I already customized my
Two
two
tone.
style. My cat
Hey.
look like a Cadillac. So when I lock this
Talk,
on the
talk.
door, arms crossed, eyes
Cut.
shut. If you're gonna look at me
Take
and say
the love.
no,
Drop
Johnny,
cut.
hey,
Fuck,
black on
fuck.
black, Johnny, hey, black on black, Johnny, hey, Johnny, hey, Johnny, hey, black on black, Johnny, hey, black on black, Johnny, hey, black on black.
Okay. Prime example right there, right? Now we're going to go to his most recent stuff. And just listen. Pay attention. Okay. We'll go 6 months ago. James Dean.
Give me Guinness for the hardest grind. God give me no limits, cause limits for people who dreaming part-time. The line cash walk, I kick the same one to the ditch side. Red walking and talking, not teleporting rich pines. Grew up painting houses, now my paint on a canvas. Illustrating ideas that never existed in my presence. Started passing ones who neglected this redneck's direction. Texas taught this redneck that Red Dead Redemption. And Tennessee made me one smoky ass bandit. Survival skills like Appalachia, mainstream thought I stranded. They must be a bunch of beavers always yelling at me, damn it. But don't at me cause they can't compete with a motherfucking savage. And a night, I keep the flame campfire. What keep
Let's go. You can just hear it in his
Lucas
voice.
and mullet mucus up motherfucking church. Watch them move like they all Judas Priest preaching 33 and slanging the Mason teachings. I ain't even a Mason, I'm just a shiznit with dimensions. Wizard lyric, flick the wrist and double dribble a syllable till the drop is rippling and
Listen to the tone of voice, everything.
a hurricane hits and rips them in. Don't get it twisted, transistor. No hater hating. We know you just a fan, mister. No high design. I'm just adjusting the premises. Switch dimmer. Light fade when you drown by the waves. Hidden, making this grave liquid. I got 9 lives. This character, my mimic. Look at the line gimmicks. California love, not the butt. I call it she
Like
man.
you can hear it in his voice. It's just not. It's not the same. And I mean, look at this. Back in the day, bro. Back in the day.
I gotta tell y'all something.
Oh my god. Here we go.
I keep trying to say I'm not black.
Bitch, you're not black.
Y'all is racist as fuck. You sit here and tell me. Are you sit see not ancestry.com.
You gotta fucking get the fucking. We're gonna go on the property and press 7%. Somebody's been chewing on quarters for the past hour.
Yeah,
See,
my
I
hair might be blonde.
Yeah, this water might be chocolate milk, but I'm still lactose intolerant.
The best chocolate milk I ever had.
I never
see. That's Ryan happy. That's Ryan being Ryan. Ryan is not that anymore. Ryan isn't happy. And it's shown throughout his music, his videos, everything that he's doing. Now, there's many reasons why, obviously, someone couldn't be happy. I mean, there's certain situations that happened in his life that are not the best situations, right? Understandable. But when you have a passion for something, you're not going to allow things to stop your passion. You're going to keep going, especially when you're very successful. So when his pattern changed, this is when all the drama really kicked in with the other people. Okay, the Adam Calhoun, all this. I just want to make it a known thing, though. Like, people don't pay attention to this stuff, and I think they should, because it's important. And like, You're gonna look at a situation. You're gonna look at it thoroughly. Don't half-ass it, right? And I'm always, even since Stone Dad Days, been always the one. I'm about receipts. I try to show everything that I say. I don't try to make up some stuff and say an opinion without something backing it up. Because I am the type of person that's about that real shit. I'm about that. If I'm going to say something, I'm going to have actual evidence to back up what I'm saying. I'm not just going to get on somewhere and talk ass like certain people on YouTube. Beast Boy, Captain Kurt, you know. And me, I don't give a fuck about the clicks, bro. I don't give a fuck how many viewers I got. I could have one fucking viewer in my chat and I'm happy. As long as that one viewer enjoyed their time and enjoyed the conversation, that's all that matters. And that's the way I see it. Now, I'm the type of person that I see things for what they are. So, I've been looking at all this shit, and it's wild to me. My main focus that I really like is the big whole country rap movement that we're doing. The people we're doing in Nashville with Justin Time, Adam Calhoun, Mises, SMG Jimmy. There's a bunch of people. I guess there's over like 200 artists that showed up there, and that's dope. It should be about that. It should be come together, make some great fucking music, and be about that shit. There's certain people in this, mainly reactors, that are causing issues. People that are doing reaction channels, you're supposed to be a reaction channel. You're supposed to promote. Okay, if you can't do that and you're just, without starting drama, then what is your channel really? It's not a reaction channel. It's not a promotion channel. It's a drama channel, and you're irrelevant. You're causing issues that don't need to be even there. You're going to be a reaction channel. First off, my personal opinion, if you're going to be a reaction channel in music, you shouldn't only specify only one genre of music. You know how many genres of music there is? You know how many independent artists there are that don't do country rap or rap? There's rock singers. There's fucking bands. There's fucking jazz singers. There's fucking classical artists that are new. There's all sorts of genres out there. So many people just want to stay stuck to the rap, and the drama, and the why. I was talking to my homie. He's a rapper. He's rapped with Mike Jones, Tech Nine, 3 6 Mafia, Lil White, and a few other people. VIC Get Silly. I've talked about him actually on my stream a few times. His name's Serious Mac. If you want to, go check him out. He's from Washington. He is actually currently in Georgia. Cool ass dude. Been doing music for a long time. And I was like, look, what is the deal with this industry? Like, so there's a lot of this beef shit, but whenever I had beef with someone, it wasn't just words. There was actions put into place with that beef. And so a lot of these people are doing this beef shit. It's just words. It's diss tracks going back and forth, and there really ain't no action going behind it. And he goes, well, look at Eminem and ICP. Great comparison. He said ICP and Eminem were actually friends, and their whole beef was not real beef. It was just to heighten up their sales. Now, do I think that Ryan Upchurch and Adam Calhoun and all these people are doing this just to heighten up their sales? No. I generally think that there is stuff going on. Look at Ryan Upchurch's actions. Look at everything going on. They did invite Ryan Upchurch to Nashville. He had an open invitation. He didn't take it. Nobody on that side had an issue with Ryan at all. No one's trying to take his flowers away from him or anything. And Captain Kirk over here thinks that, oh, every song that comes out is a diss track. They're talking about Ryan Upchurch. Oh my God. And then you got Beast Boy spreading all these false accusations, false rumors, and everything else, false news. His channel is just straight up false. All his information is wrong. You ever go look at it, you'll see that all his information is wrong and flawed. He makes no fucking sense at all. Now, when it comes to all this shit, though, we need to realize that as the viewers, it is our kind of responsibility and as a fan to kind of be like, yo, like I hit up Mises the one day on Facebook when he made his rap diss on Church after Church didn't take the video down and all that stuff. I hit him up on Facebook and I was like, look, I respect your craft and I respect everything you do, bro. You are a dope ass artist. I respect all of that. But out of respect and as a fan of your music, leave the Upchurch shit alone. Just leave it be. Focus on you. Focus on, he's big on God's word. I was like, focus on God's word. Focus on you. Focus on your fucking movement. Don't let all this other bullshit distract you from your movement. Your movement is more important than this stupid beef and stupid drama. And that's where all these artists coming together is so important, because they're making a huge movement. A huge movement. And it's respectable. It didn't matter how big the person was or how small the person was. They were all welcome to come up there and get on track, get some advice, network, all that. And that's the kind of shit we need in the music industry. We want the music industry to continue. We don't want it to fade. We don't want any genre to fade. Music is therapy. Music is life. Music is everything that we know. Music has been a thing since day one of humans. I mean, we can't let it die. You know what I mean? So when it comes to the independent lane, it is so important for the viewers to support that and kind of direct our favorite bands or artists into that lane instead of directing them towards drama and all this other shit. Because what's that going to do? What's that going to do in the long run? What has ever happened in actual beef in hip hop? Tupac died, got murdered. Biggie Smalls died, murdered. Those are the main two that you could really think of when it comes to hip hop beef. And what it was, East Coast, West Coast, dude, motherfuckers were dying, bro. Motherfuckers were getting shot for this shit. This wasn't just diss tracks. Motherfuckers were really about hurting motherfuckers over this shit. And a lot of these fans, I feel like y'all don't realize the impact that kind of shit has. Because, I mean, diss tracks are cool for the season and this season, whatever. It keeps things moving, of course. Drama sells all the time. 100%. I get it. But at the same time, was it cool when Tupac got killed? Was it cool when fucking Biggie Smalls got killed? Some of the greatest legends in hip hop history? No. What was it all over? fucking hip hop beef. That's it. Stupid shit. Why are we leading our people that we say we enjoy their music, we enjoy everything that are them or whatever it is that makes you a fan of them? Why are you going to bring them into drama and cause issues, not only for their life or their family or whatever, but for the other artists too? Makes no fucking sense. And if you're a reaction channel, why are you only reacting to people you like? That makes no sense. If you like music and you're a reaction channel, you should react to all music, regardless if you like the person or not. Guess what? It's fucking music. If this is about music, make it about music. Don't focus on one genre. Focus on all music. Because I don't care where you sit, or what genre that you like. It's all fucking music. It's all artist. It's all art. Someone put their time and their and energy into that to make something beautiful. And that's the way I fucking feel about it. And there ain't no one that can change my fucking mind. I have big respect for Triple T, the way he runs his stuff. I think it's amazing what he does with the Rundown Show, getting artists up there and doing the whole thing, getting them judged, and possibly winning. I believe that they're supposed to win some money, some time in the studio, and a few other things. But that shit's dope. That's the shit we need for this younger generation. We need to keep it going, keep it moving, get this younger generation to do better music. Because if we remember in music, back in the 90s, bro, music was amazing. So good. So fucking good. I would say, mid-2000s, it started going downhill. Either artists weren't trying that hard, or there's various reasons why. Mumble rap became a thing, which was the stupidest thing ever. All this fucking nowadays, you don't even need to be a good singer or a rapper to fucking be an artist. You can literally buy a beat. Literally buy a beat you didn't make. And you can mumble rap with some fucking voice changer shit. Change your voice to whatever sounds good and spit some dumb shit. As long as it's got a hard ass beat, motherfuckers jump into it. That makes no fucking sense. What did you do to earn that? You didn't make the beat, you didn't write the lyrics, you didn't do shit. What? Versus these artists that put their heart and soul, make the beat, make everything. Those motherfuckers are the real ones. And that's where the respect should go to. Honestly. Motherfuckers that go out of their way to spend their time to make the beautiful music that they do. And there's different styles for everyone. Everyone likes different things, and that's okay. Everyone's allowed to have their own taste in music, taste in anything that they do, fashion, whatever it is, video games. It doesn't matter what it is. And everyone's right to their own opinion. And this is what I don't understand about Captain Kirk. Someone says their opinion, he don't like it. He becomes, oh, I'm gonna blast you on YouTube because you brought up Creek Squad or you brought up Ryan Upchurch, and how dare you? First off, Captain Kirk, stop being a fucking save-a-ho. Upchurch is a grown-ass fucking man. Stop riding his fucking cock and worry about your goddamn self. I don't think Ryan Upchurch needs you to be his bodyguard. He has hired bodyguards. Your skinny, scrawny ass ain't gonna do shit. Okay? We already know this. You ain't gonna be doing nothing. It's all a show. You're literally a bitch. Clearly. And that's the irritating thing about this. So many people respect these motherfuckers that are straight bitches, bro. Weirdos, creeps. Look at Beast Boy. Look at fucking Captain Kirk. All these Johnny Gobble. Johnny Gobble still get his support through all this shit. And that motherfucker, man, he's trying to talk shit up people doing drugs. Bro, you was straight a meth head, bro. What are you doing talking shit about somebody doing drugs, bro? The fuck you mean? You are the last one to talk about anybody doing drugs. You was caught with a fucking syringe and a fucking elastic band on your fucking couch, my guy. What do you mean? You was high off your ass on YouTube all the time. But you're going to try to criticize somebody for drugs? Makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. The hypocrite shit is ridiculous. Oh, because you got clean recently, it just gone away. You're no longer an addict. Guess what? You still are an addict. Once you're an addict, you are always an addict. You are always in recovery. Any person that has ever done drugs and was an addict and has went through this will tell you, I am still an addict. I fight my addiction every day. Period. So Johnny Gobble, you're still a fucking addict. Period. So you cannot look down on another motherfucker that does drugs. You are the same. It makes no sense how people on YouTube fucking think and how they portray themselves. And then they wonder why these people say this shit. And it's like, well, look at what the fuck you're doing. Look at the fucking shit you're saying. Look at your back record. You're a fucking walking hypocrite. Of course people are talking shit about you. You're a fucking piece of shit. And it shows. All the time. It's never changed. Dude, I started on YouTube 4 years ago. And I really started streaming right before the Kylie Rodney situation. And I've already went through this story before, but, I kind of want to reiterate it. I started streaming because I was in a dark place. I was in a relationship for 8 years with my kid's mother. 2 kids. Found out that she was cheating on me. And our whole relationship was built on lies. My brother was recently murdered in that time when I found out that she was cheating on me. So I was lost. I was literally in a very dark fucking place. So I wasn't working at that time. I mentally couldn't work. I was so dark that I would have snapped on somebody the minute they got rude with me. I would have just snapped the fuck off. Yes, I have a fucking temper. Not afraid to admit it. I like to fight. Sure do. But I decided, okay, I see myself in this dark place. What can I do to kind of mediate things and kind of cope with what's going on? So I went to YouTube, went to streaming, playing video games, doing tournaments, and all sorts of stuff like that. Then I got and seen the Kylie Rodney situation. And then I ended up on a panel. At that time was, what's his name? Tony, the American, I forgot his handle on YouTube. Creeper Dude that did the interview. We'll call him Creeper Dude. Okay. I went on his panel and we were talking about a few things, me and a few people. The Ryan Upchurch came on the panel. We had a good discussion. Ryan Upchurch sent me his number literally on that stream. It was like, hey, you talk to this person, you'll have their number, blah, 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 blah. I was in the Discord. I started talking to Ryan Upchurch through the Discord regularly. Even on my cell phone, I was texting him here and there. Would have phone calls here and there. Well, random shit. What's going on at Ghost Ranch? What's going on in music? Guns, whatever. Then I went at PBR. After I went at PBR and I started growing, my channel was growing really fast. I was getting around 100 subs a day. Close to 100 subs a day. Anywhere from 75 to 100 a day. That's when everything flipped. I had some false accusations said about me. So I went on I think it was 10-day break. Went off the internet. I was trolling Patty a bit with my shorts. I was also trolling the women, grown women, that had spread rumors about me too. So there was the one rumor that Patty Lynn spread. There was another rumor these other women spread. They came into my stream and pretty much thrown themselves at me. Was sending me nudes, all sorts of shit. We already had this stream. I showed all the conversation. And then they tried to twist it up and they brought in Progressive Patriot. Progressive Patriot made a stream about me saying that I was threatening to send out their nudes, this, that, the other. And I said, no, that's never ever was ever said. Ever. I said I exposed their conversations. I don't need to show nudes. Like, what the fuck? I'm not stupid. That's illegal. First off, you can't do that. But so then me and PBR went at each other. Or not PBR, but America or Progressive Patriot. I went at Progressive Patriot talking about how a bunch of shit. This time was Sly and Dana and a few others were heavily a part of Dank Crew. And they kind of, I mean, Sly got kicked out really quick. I couldn't deal with Sly. Sly's not a content creator. She just yells at the fucking phone or computer or whatever the fuck she's on. And she's always about drama. She's always trying to cause some scenes. And so I told her, I was like, you don't rep Dank Crew. You're not part of Dank Crew. I run Dank Crew. That is mine. And you're not a part of it. So stop saying Dank Crew. Well, her and Dana got buddy-buddy. And then Dana kind of like pushed me out of the equation type of thing after standing up for her and her daughter. Cool, whatever. Dana Hall started saying how they were going to do a stream about me. Never happened. They got into a fight. They don't talk anymore. Then Square became buddies with Dana. Then that shit dwindled fast. And he became friends with Sly. That shit dwindled fast. And then Sly was coming at me with Square. And I exposed Square for using my shit and doing the same shit I was doing. He was literally doing he's copying everything I was doing. My chill streams to the music that I'd used in the beginning of my stream, which was what was that? I think somebody's watching me. That shit. That was what I was using. And I only did that because of the fact that Patty Lynn was saying that FBI was watching me. So it was trolling. I was trolling the fuck out of everybody. I was like, oh yeah, somebody's watching me. Oh my God. And he decided to use that shit. So I called him out for it. And then everything kept dwindling down. right? People are still repping that fucking false narrative about me. And I'm sitting there, where's the proof? Show receipts. Come on. Where is it? Because I've shown my proof. I've shown my receipts. There's a whole fucking multi-hour live stream of me showing receipts of these conversations. So where's the proof? Then these people want to come up and talk about my child support or my baby mom, this, that, the other. And I was like, okay, well, where's the proof? Because I got proof of receipts that I pay child support, and I showed them on stream. I also showed where I owned, I've had fucking leases because apparently I'd never rented or owned anything in my life. So I showed that. And then I showed in my community page, reissued statement of my driver's license. Still, people want to steady talk shit. Then they were, oh, well, you only work here. I had a job. What do you mean? Y'all were talking so much shit about how I didn't have a job and I was streaming all the time. So when I got a job, it was, oh, well, it's not the right type of job. Bro, what? It's a fucking job. What you mean? I was working 2 jobs at the time. Actually, right now I work now. Fuck, I work all the fucking time now. But a way better job. I don't even work in food no more. So, but beyond the point. Sorry, ADHD. But yeah, all this shit dwindled the shit down, right? And I'm trying to figure out, what am I supposed to do about this? Where do I go about this? Because I could go the legal way in defamation, but defamation is so hard to prove. And a lot of people want to throw that at, oh, I'll charge you with defamation. I'll sue you for defamation. You have to, without realizing that you have to prove that it affected your life long term. That's defamation. It has to have a long-term effect on your life for you to even sue defamation. And it's really hard to prove. It's not easy. And it's not something that you just go to court one time and boom, it's done and over with. No, this takes time to fucking go through. So all that shit was so stupid. And we got all these wannabes that think that they know everything. And it's so funny because they have false ass information. Then we got these motherfuckers that are not as intelligent and they're believing everything this person tells them. Oh, yeah, this must be true because I've seen that on YouTube. Really? You won't believe the mainstream media with their lies. But you're going to believe some random blow joke from wherever on YouTube. Especially one that shows no credibility, no receipts, no nothing. It's wild to me. Now, with all that being said, how long has it been? It's been what? 2 years since the accusations? I think, yeah, 2 years. And I still hear about them. People still steady chats. They see my name. Oh, it's this. And I still correct them. Nope, that's a false narrative. Nice try, though. Prove that was wrong. Nice try, though. And they think they get under my skin, but they don't. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. The people that are going to support me are going to support me. The people that don't, I'm on the internet. I know I'm going to have haters. There's going to be people talking shit about me. I don't give a fuck. Talk shit about me. You ain't going to do nothing. You ain't going to show up to my house. You ain't going to do shit. People that are talking shit on the internet are literally keyboard warriors. They're not about to do nothing. And half the shit they say on the internet, they would never say to another person's face. Ever. They'd be too scared to fucking do it. And that's the fucking funny thing about this all, right? Is how these motherfuckers sit here and think that they're so fucking slick. They think they're the slickest thing ever with all how they're moving. And they're not. The track record is so easy to look if you actually do some research and actually look into shit. And it's wild to me. Then we got all these people acting like all this shit really fucking matters. And I've been said this day one. None of this shit fucking matters, bro. Look at where we are in the world today. What's going on in our world? We are on the brink of World War III. And y'all are bitching and moaning about people on YouTube. Let me say that again. We are on the brink of World War III, and y'all pansies are worried about people on YouTube. What the fuck is wrong with our fucking people? Like, what's going on? What the fuck happened? And I'll say this right now. Men have become bitches, bruh. Women are more like men, and men are more like bitches. Men are doing the gossiping now, and it's fucking weird, bruh. Oh, what it is or why, but it's fucking weird. Stop acting like fucking females, bruh. It's weird. You're a man. Act like it. Fuck, man. Shit. Half of y'all don't even like. Y'all want to talk shit about Square and shit, but y'all acted the same fucking way. Johnny Gobble, Captain Kirk. Y'all are just simps. Literally. Just like Square is. Square is a simp. Square is a simp for anyone that will give him attention and act like they actually give a fuck. Doesn't matter how wrong you've done him. You could troll him millions and millions of times. You come in there and act like you give a fuck. Oh, bygones are bygones. Oh, you're my best buddy now. Oh my God. That's the way Square acts. You know, Johnny Gobble was acting like he was buddy with me, but then talking shit on his stream. Oh, well, he's a clout chaser. Motherfucker, if anyone's a clout chaser, it's you, bro. What do you mean? You're the biggest clout chaser, one of the biggest clout chasers on YouTube. Everybody knows it. It's not a secret. Same with Captain Blow. Fucking clout chaser. Rides on everyone else to get his fucking views because he can't make his own content. You know what I can at least say about Triple T? Triple T makes his own content. Yes, he might be a reaction channel, but he made a whole ass show. Literally a show on YouTube. The Rundown. That is a competition show. That is pure content. So many fucking YouTubers out here don't know how to make content and don't know what content is. They think content is just sitting on here talking shit, and it's not. It's fucking pathetic. Also, I'm going to make this point. Sin TV, bruh, get your ass back on fucking YouTube. We got work to do. I'm telling you. These motherfuckers do not know what content is. We need to show them what fucking content is. These motherfuckers are too much of fucking pansies around here, and they can't keep it real for shit. They got a dick ride and flip-flop and all sorts of shit. So why don't the real ones show them what's up? Show them how it's done. And AD sit here. Another thing. AD, bruh, I had respect for you, bruh. I really did. You know, we had that little slight beef, whatever you want to call it, where we were talking shit about each other. But at the end of the day, it wasn't shit. Really. But I lost respect for you when you decided, oh, well, Triple T, you kind of flip-flopped because you were all about Ryan Upchurch, and then when Adam came, you flipped. He didn't flip. only thing Triple T had ever said was he liked Ryan Upchurch's older music better than his new stuff. His new stuff does not fit him. And honestly, ask a lot of Ryan Upchurch's fan base. They will all say the same thing. It's not something that is just Triple T, bruh. So miss that bullshit. You want to talk about flip-flopping, but you was just sitting there, you were riding for Upchurch, and then you flip-flopped and rode for Adam Calhoun for a couple days, and then you were flip-flopped back and was like, oh, I got to fuck Creek Squad. And I know why it is. Because majority of your fucking viewers is Creek Squad, bro. And if you didn't fucking stay with Creek Squad, you lost your fucking viewers, and you would have been bored sitting there talking to your damn self while smoking fucking pod. Let's be fucking real. But most of your viewership is Creek Squad, and that's why you fucking cowered down. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to do it, because you didn't want to lose those views. You give a fuck about your numbers because you're making money off of YouTube. Snakes in the fucking grass, bro. Literally. I don't give a fuck if I have 1 viewer, 2 viewers, 3 viewers to 100. I don't give a fuck. I say whatever I want to say on here because it's my channel and it's my platform to say whatever the fuck I want. And that's what I intend to do. I'm not here to make it famous. I don't want to be famous. I don't like fucking people. So I can't be fucking famous, because if I was fucking famous and people were following me the fuck around, your bodies would fly everywhere. Not even playing. Come interrupt me while I'm having fucking dinner. I'd be pissed the fuck off and throw you the fuck around and be like, the fuck away from me. Who the fuck are you? The fuck? I am not that type of person. I am not meant to be around a bunch of people. I don't even like big crowds. Like, bro, I get anxiety, all sorts of shit, bro. I don't like that shit. I am a homebody, bro. I don't even go out to bars, nothing. My time when I'm off of work consumes of video games, music, smoking some pot, relaxing, cleaning some shit up, doing household shit, and my kids. That is it. That's all. My life is very fucking simple. And I like it that way. I come on here just because I think it's a dope ass thing that we have the internet and we can talk to people all around the world at the same damn time. And we can talk about anything we want. I grew up in the 90s, bro. I grew up before the internet was popular. I grew up during dial-up. This shit's cool. It's crazy. We take it for granted 100%. But now it's turning into this toxic, fucking disgusting vermin of a place, aka the internet. Because as soon as people get on the internet, we don't know how to act like adults no more and have adult conversations. We got to act like children and have fucking emotions, get offended by everything, which makes no sense. And I said this all the time. We grew up watching South Park. How the fuck are we offended? It makes no fucking sense to me. Oh my God, this person said this about me. It ruined my life. No, it didn't. Get the fuck out of here, bro. So many people want to act like the fucking victim. They love that victim card because it gets them attention, bro. And it's disgusting. Stop trying to play the fucking victim and just be yourself and be you and be proud of who you are and have some fucking confidence in your goddamn self. People are going to love you for you. Some people are going to hate. That's just anywhere you, any walk of life that you choose. Doesn't matter if it's the internet or not. You're always going to find that. So at the end of the day, just fucking tight. We put our shoes on the same fucking way. We put our pants on the same way and the shirt the same fucking way. At the end of the day, do you, bro. Focus on you, what you want to chase, your dreams, your ambitions. Don't fucking let nobody fucking dictate your shit. Don't let nobody put you down and make you feel like you're less than. Because guess what? No, not me. No one on the internet has watched your fucking shoes. No one has your dreams, your ambitions, because they're not you. So at the end of the day, it is only on you to carry that dream out. Who cares if Sally down the road said you can't do it? Prove her wrong. Anyone has ample opportunity to do so. You don't have to obey and abide just because somebody's opinion. Fuck their opinion. Everyone has a right to their opinion. Doesn't make them right. Doesn't make them wrong either. Perception is an amazing thing. And this is something I've been really actually wanting to talk about on stream one day. I really want to do a stream on perception because perception is interesting. If you understand what perception is, you would understand that in any aspect that you look at, one person's perspective could be completely different of the same thing that the next person sees. And they see something totally different. Like that dress. It was the gold dress that had different colors of whatever. Some people seen it was one color and other people seen it was a different color. Same kind of thing. Our brains work different entirely ways. So we're going to read into things in different ways. We're going to think about things in a different way. And that's okay. They need to bring back debate in school. So our kids and our future can fucking actually function and have a fucking conversation without getting butthurt because of a disagreement. What happened to agreeing to disagree and moving the fuck on? So many people are so picky, even on dating sites and all this shit that I see. Oh, I can't fuck with you if you voted for Trump, or I can't fuck with you if you think this way. Why? How does that make them not be able to treat you good? Whatever the case may be. That makes no sense. Friends get in arguments all the fucking time. You can disagree and be like, yo, you're still my bro. I respect your fucking thought process on the certain subject. I see what you're saying. But I don't agree. This is what I see. And that's okay. But we can't do that no more. We got to yell and threaten each other and talk shit and disrespect each other because we don't know how to be adults. And it's fucking sad. And I feel sorry for it. I really do. Because if you're going to go through life not being able to have those skills, how in the fuck do you do anything in life? At a job, your family, friends, whatever it might be, your relationship. Not everything you're going to fucking do is everyone's going to fucking agree with and be like, oh yeah, good job, haha. They're like, oh, I didn't agree with that, bro. You shouldn't have done that. And that's okay. They don't have to agree. Maybe you shouldn't have done it. Maybe there was a better option that you didn't think about. Again, perception. And I just don't understand why we're like this. Why we're here today where we are. We shouldn't be. it's not that hard of a process to understand. It's really not. It's very fucking simple. But here we are. It's rather frustrating. Because me personally, I would love to have a panel where have a bunch of people and we all debate whatever it is. But I don't want a debate where people are fucking yelling over each other and fucking calling each other names and accusing people of false shit and all. No, a civil fucking debate where it's respectful. No one loses their cool. You say your view, the other person says theirs, so on and so forth. We put it all together and we collectively talk about it. What makes sense? What doesn't? What adds up? What doesn't? The math will math if the math is right. 2 + 2, no matter what, is 4. Every which way you go. It looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, probably a fucking duck. Math is fucking right. But we can't get to that anymore. Why? What's the fucking point? Are y'all that fucking miserable in your fucking lives? Like, honestly, ask yourselves that. Are you that fucking miserable in your life that you have to be so negative? Why? Misery loves company. It's such a true saying. Because if you're actually happy in your life, you're content, you're thankful, you're humble, you're not out here acting like a fucking fool like that. What's the point? You're happy with your life. There's no reason to fucking act like that. It makes no fucking sense. And I mean, I come off harsh when it comes to Captain Kirk, but there's reasons for this. He's made his bed and he's gonna lay in it. That's the way it works. Now, same with certain other people that have ran the narrative about me. They can lay in their fucking bed too. Has there been people that have came to my stream and apologized for running that narrative? 100%. Yep. Do they run that narrative anymore? No. Fuck, even Progressive Patriot even apologized in a live stream. It was in the chat. We were talking back and forth, and he was like, "Yo, I'm sorry for even saying that shit about you, bro. I was blinded and I didn't listen. And I didn't know the truth, and my bad." I said, "It's all good. Don't do it again. That's all I ask. Don't fucking do it again. Come to me like a fucking man. Ask me. And just run on a tangent. Why don't you go get the information first? Then do your tangent." And he respectfully was agreed and whatnot. And we left it be. We moved the fuck on. Handled it like men. Didn't need a fight. Didn't need to do any of that. And that's the problem nowadays. Nobody can handle shit like men. Or like an adult, I should say. Because regardless if you're a man or a woman, you can still handle shit like an adult. We aren't children. But a lot of y'all are running around acting like fucking kids. Literally. And have the brain of a fucking child. On top of it. And it's fucking just, why? It makes no fucking sense. What happened to, if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Or you don't like someone, don't talk to them. So if you don't like someone's content, don't fucking watch them. Not that hard not to click on their fucking stream. But y'all have to click on that stream and try to fucking be negative Nancy's. Oh, let's comment on toxic shit because we think we're cool. No, you're a fucking dweeb. You're a keyboard warrior. You're doing it for attention. That's it. Like a little boy missing his mommy and his daddy. Let me misbehave because I need attention. Come on now. Grow the fuck up. Focus on the content. Focus on what we need to focus on. Or get the fuck off the fucking, get off the site. It's not that hard. Do you want to make people's lives miserable? Go make your family life miserable. Go make your friends' life miserable. You got people around you, I'm sure. Why do you need to feel the need to spread it on the internet? It makes no sense. And this is these people are all famous for, oh, I want to spread positivity. Blah, blah, blah. No, you don't. If you were spreading positivity, you wouldn't be acting the way you do at all. You know, my streams were meant to bring positivity. My whole reason of streaming was I was bringing chill streams where I listen to music, bring positivity, positive affirmations, start your day off great, this, that, the third. I ended up stopped doing it because all the fucking bullshit, bro. How can I be positive and run a positive stream when all I have is people barking at me false ass shit and being negative? It's really hard to keep that positive vibe going for everyone in the chat. It fucks with everything. All I have to say about it is y'all just need to do better. Just do fucking better. Grow the fuck up. Because I promise y'all, you do better, grow the fuck up, and you start focusing on positivity and putting forth positivity, things are going to get so much better for your fucking life. And you as a person are going to feel better. So much weight is going to be uplifted off of you. It's insane. When you sit there and focus on all this negative shit and spreading this negative fucking filth, there's so much fucking weight on your shoulders that makes you feel ugh. You're like, It makes you hard and groggy throughout the day. You're not you. But when you start the day, you have that positive energy. You're ready for the day. You feel great. You're a whole different vibe. Totally different vibe. That's the biggest thing that I want y'all to notice. That's why I made the comparison of Ryan Upchurch and his old music versus his new music. In his old music, he was having fun. He was happy. Doing something he loved. And it shows. His newer music, not so fucking happy anymore. And it shows. Think about it. Just think about it. And then people were talking about, I pulled out the Triple D's stream about the Illuminati sign and Alus's videos. Back when he had Alus as the producer. And I said, I don't like that. They're like, well, it's just a sign on money. Okay, and what's your fucking point? So what? I don't like it. Illuminati. I don't back up the Illuminati. Illuminati is fucked up. They're full of pedophiles and everything else. Why would I support the Illuminati? Regardless, it's on the dollar bill. I don't care. I don't carry cash. First off. 2, I need money to pay my bills. Otherwise, I'm going to be dead and homeless. So it's irrelevant to putting it on a music video and supporting it. That shit blows my mind. And then I was explaining how the changes in Upchurch, and someone was like, "Oh well, you got to grow," but he's not growing. He's not. He was bragging about being on the news because he's going to court about calling a dead 16-year-old girl fake. He was bragging about it. Happy. Makes no sense. He has no guilt at all for the things he's done to that family. And that's sad. And my heart goes out to Kylie Rodney's family throughout the years of this shit. Because I know when my brother was murdered, that was a hard thing to go through. If I had someone on the internet saying my brother was fake, wasn't a real person, never really happened, and bringing up all that pain again and again throughout years, not letting my brother rest, that'd be so fucking painful. And that's what that family was going through. Because of all these people, they had to live with that reminder every day. And then knowing that someone was talking about their child in that kind of way, knowing that I'm going through grief over my child, like on top of that, dude, that's fucked. There's no way to put it, but that is fucked. And if you support that, then, dude, you're a piece of shit. I'm sorry, but not sorry. That is a real piece of shit thing to do. But I got to get ready for work here. As I said, I work a lot. I just wanted to get on here and talk about this shit for a little bit. This is on my mind. And, you know, I really hope things start to change. I don't think they will. People will always be the same. People are parasites. If you don't know the meaning of a parasite, look it up. Okay? Because I'm not going to break it down on why I fucking feel that way. I've already explained that 100 times. People are parasites, period. But at the end of the fucking day, we as people can try to do better. We don't have to be parasites. We can choose to not live that life and be like that. We could be good people putting a good into this world if we really want to. My next stream, I do want to talk about I forgot dude's name, but United Healthcare guy, CEO that got murdered. I want to break down some things and talk about it because I have some information that isn't really being talked about. Because, well, I can let me give a quick synopsis of it so you know what to expect. I'm going to bring up the gun. First off, he was using a 9mm with a silencer. And they were talking about how he was racketing it. He just pulled his slide back and he would pound the back of the gun. And so one person said, "Oh, I think it's because it's jamming or malfunctioning." First off, no. What had happened was, I guarantee this makes the most fucking sense. Anybody that knows anything about firearms will tell you this. If you are using an updated suppressor on your pistol, more than likely you're not going to have a problem. Now, if you're doing a a handmade suppressor, that's where the problems are going to come, because you don't have a booster in that suppressor. When you buy a suppressor, you get a booster in it, and that's what helps the trajectory and the slide. It stops the malfunctions. So what he was doing was that slide was malfunctioning a little bit. So when he pulled it back, he put it back into case. That's why he packed the back of it, pop that back slide right back into the groove so he could fire the weapon. Now, if you watch how he came up on dude and how calm he was, and especially when he had the weapon malfunction, he wasn't looking at the gun. He didn't stop. He kept walking slowly and started shooting. This dude was trained, guaranteed. He knows what he was doing very well. The fact that no one knows where he's at, this, that, the other. This motherfucker got off on an electric scooter or electric bike. There's cameras everywhere in New York. You're telling me you don't have any trace of anything? That's wild. But I don't want to go too far into it because obviously that's another stream. But that's kind of what we're going to be talking about on my next stream. I hope to see y'all there. As always, y'all know what to do. You haven't called somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. Tell them you love them. Ask them if they're okay. You know, try to be some support. Mental health is very important. Always try to look after your loved ones, because suicide rates are at all-time high, especially in men right now. And it is so important to be emotionally there for your people. But with this, I'm going to say, I love y'all. Thank you for coming into the stream. Half-packed luggage. Look up Matt Tardillo. I'll have to look that up. I don't know what exactly that's about. I will definitely check that out for sure. But I appreciate everybody for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know I had a big fucking rant for the last hour and a half about a lot of shit. But a lot of shit has been on my mind, and I'm ADHD, so I'm all over the place all the time. So welcome to my life. But I love y'all. I thank y'all for your support. Y'all are amazing. I hope y'all have a great fucking Monday. I hope y'all kick today's ass. If y'all have worked today, I hope you have a great day at work. Spread that positivity, kick today's ass, and make sure you make someone go out your way to make someone smile today. Make someone feel good. Even if it's just going out to say, hey, have a great day, or hey, you're beautiful, or whatever it might be. Put a smile on somebody's face, because that positive energy is much needed in this world. We have so much negative shit going on today. We don't need any of that. Bring that positivity. Put somebody in a better place than they are at this moment. Let's stop tearing each other down and build each other up. Kings and queens, all right? Because queens, y'all are amazing women, obviously. Y'all mothers, all sorts of, between the mothers and the young queens that will become mothers, y'all are amazing. Kings, y'all are fucking amazing too. Y'all need to bump up just as much as the queens do. So we need to stop putting each other down and start building each other up. Always keep that in mind. I love y'all. Till the next one. Peace out, guys. Stay up. And remember, smoke one. You know it. All right. Bye.